Yo, it's your boy DMac, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. That's right, we're playing here on the Omega server, having so much fun doing flips. My goodness, how's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well, because me, I'm doing pretty fantastic. That's right, because last episode, we finally beat that dang dirty animate boss. That was huge, because that was the boss we needed to be able to get our mythical, yes, it is mythical, I know it looks like something else, but our, oh, it's not going to show up. Hold on, let me pick him up and throw him back out. Our direwolf. Remember, it just looks like that because of the saddle. The special skin that we have on it. Otherwise, bada bam, that's what it looks like. Colossus Direwolf. So we're able to get that guy up to Ancient because we defeated what is the Ancient Colossus boss, which is Animate. So we got that. I also was able to upgrade my Mammoth to Ancient, which is pretty huge, and our Protector, which is the bubble guy, the racer. So 3 Ancients there. We did not get, because it goofed up and, you know, the Ark Gods didn't want to give it to us. We didn't get our Thyla to Ancient yet, so I've got the stuff to be able to do that again. We got to fight the Unstable with the Elemental, you know, the boss that goes boom. And then we still have the Apocalypse boss. That was the dragon. We did that the other day, and we never had something to use it on. Well, I have something to use it on, but we have to get him to ultimate first. So I grabbed the souls required for that. In case it doesn't drop, I brought enough for 2 of them. So that's pretty cool. And then we already have the boss to get our Direbear up to Ancient. And the Direbear, same thing. This one's a Thunderstorm, but our saddle is making it an Essence type. So pretty cool. So that's my plans for today. I'd like to get these 2 guys to Ancient. Also, you may notice I hit quadruple digits finally. Last time you saw this Direwolf was, I think, 27. We are now up to 31 paragons on it. Yeah, and that's, of course, from the first 10 is when you put them in. 10 are from breeding, but then just defeating wild dinos. I hit, it was probably 3,000. That I had to defeat. We haven't done any mini bosses or any of that yet, or wild omegas. Same species, we've got 3, and then same or greater shard value. I've got, is that 5 now? I think that's 5. Yeah, 5. So pretty cool. Pretty cool indeedy. I think that it's going to be good enough. I did the same for my Mammoth. Not to the 4 digits, but I've got it to 30 as well. And I think 30 is kind of the number you should try and aim at for at least this stage in Omega. So pretty exciting times. So let's get everybody packed up. We're going to head over to the boss arena. And then I also have with me, if I can find it, got a whole bunch of souls. I did bring some unique tokens, so we could have some fun and summon in some unique guys to try our luck at that. And then also I have a ton of resource, ethereal, guardian, and utility, which I don't know what I did with the rest. We got to get, no, that's 1,600. I thought that said 161. We got to start summoning in. This is work that I normally do off camera, but we need to, you know, I need stuff to do today because I'm all by my lonesome. So let's go over to the boss arena, and we need to start summoning in all the bosses in preparation for the next god fights that we want to do. We've done 3. I think we have 3 left. Let's have a look. See it. Let's see if we can actually see what they are so I can show you. I think under this one. Yeah. Ultimate Group Masters. So we've done Apocalypse, that's the Cosmic Nature. We did Anima, which is the Mythical Summoner. And we did Alchemy, which is the Unstable Element. We have left Indestructus, which is the Guardian Resource. This one I am not looking forward to. This one you ideally should be taking on with like a Mantis holding a, you know, pickaxe, multi-tool, so forth, because of the resource type. Otherwise, they have huge resistance, so we'll just see what happens. Mantis, unfortunately, while we have them piggyback to spawn, they're pretty rare. So it's something that's, you know, on the to-do. Infinity is actually one of traditionally the easiest bosses. But I don't know if we're able to hit utility guys with non-utility. Some people have been telling me in the ASA version, you can. So we're going to find that out today, at least for the utility guys, if I actually need a utility or ethereal to hit it. So we'll see. And then Sin, the Nightmare Rage. This is, generally speaking, the scariest boss, but we got to defeat these 3, and then until the next update happens, I think these are the highest bosses thus far to defeat. And we'll probably have a little pause in Omega until the next update happens. But that all being said, let's start to get our guys done. We have to first, and I won't make you sit and watch every single dang one, but we have to get our Direbear up and running. So, we can actually use the Direbear for these until we get... I don't think he's good enough to take on the group, or the... Well, he might be. I don't know. We'll see. We have other guys that can do it. But anyway, I got to start to get these guys all done up. Souls, and we can put in any type of souls that we want, so it doesn't really matter. Select tier, basic, and summon boss. Come on, let me on, bear. Let me on. With the soul type, or no, it's my armor that lets me run through them. But I'm going to get these all up to master. Oh, I thought that was a ball. It's a snail. Tsunami boss, get wrecked. So they're all going to be one hit like that. So let me get that stuff done, and then I'll see you back once we get to the cooler bosses. All right, I got the first 6 done. I'm going to hold off just because I always forget about the souls part of it. I'm going to hold off on these ones until we find out if I did this way. I won't have to go back to the base if it doesn't drop the shenanigans. But if it does, there's no reason to do it twice. So fair enough. We have them at boss. I got to get them all up now to master. So I'm going to take care of all 6 of these, and these should also be no problem for this Direbear at this point. And I'll do the first one with you. Oh, we got a flyer. I like flyers because we are Thunderstorm. Just 1x and all the way out. Beautiful. Ooh, look at that. That's so weird. It dropped a treasure map and all this shenanigans. All right, fair enough. So I'm going to do the same thing for all of those, and then we can take on the nature boss. So we'll get that all set. And guys, just want to remind you, if you're enjoying this series, to show that amazing support by slamming that thumbs up button. It helps me out oh so much. And if you're new to the channel or you haven't yet, seriously, what are you waiting for? It is the perfect time to subscribe. Also remember, we do have servers for Omega. We're also have servers for other arcs as well, if you're not into Omega. So lots of things to choose from. Definitely head over to the Discord if you'd like more info. All right, I'll see you back once I'm done with all these. All right, all 6 are done. It is time to battle the group god. So we have to go over to this guy. I think it's this one. Hold on. No, that one over there. We have so many of them. I really wish that this was set where Alliance could use the structure too. Really annoying. We don't want a tribe simply because we don't want all of our storage systems to fight with each other. You know. All right. So let's throw all these in here. And bada boom. And I think the Direbear can probably handle it, the Nature Master. He should do it himself because, you know, that's what we're working towards. Let's do this, though. Let's put on this. Oh, crap. I got to dismount for this. Let's get a little bit of distance. All right. I got to dismount. It's really annoying that you can't do this from a distance. All right. Let's go ahead. Bada boom. And what this should do is give us a little bit more oomph. The special medallions. All right, Nature Master, here we go. Oh, is it doing it right back to me? All right, doing good, doing good. Come on, if we can defeat this guy, we will get to Ancient. And it looks like we're doing just fine. Come on. Ooh, come on. Get those hits in. Not bad. Look at how much we're hitting for. 6.7 million. All right, doing good, doing good. Do our lightning strikes. Yes! All right, that was the Nature Master. Again, we already fought the next boss after that. That was that dragon. So we can go ahead, take that soul. Where is it? Where is it? Apocalypse. Awesome. All right, let's dismount. Let's go ahead and do the nature group. So now it is ultimate. That's the one we just beat. And then now we can go to, boom, apocalypse. We are now ancient. Awesome. Dude, look at that. Ancient Thunderstorm Direbear. I can't wait until the update. I hope they even have this where it combines them all. I think they will at one point. I hope anyway. It just might be moved. So we'll see. But for now, we go up to Ancient as just Thunderstorm. So fair enough. All right, you did your job today, Direbear. Next, we've got to work on the Thyla. So let's take out the stuff that doesn't belong there. And let's pack them up. Now, just because of the explosion, the inevitable explosion that is 100% going to happen, the self-destruct, I'm not going to use my Thyla for it. We are going to use our direwolf. Because I could do the bear, but I feel like this guy's a bit more... It's got like double the paragons in them. So we'll make quick work of them. Let's hope this drops though. So unstable element, that is going to do alchemy. We've done alchemy so many times, but we haven't done them solo. So we shall see how that works out. Oh crap, I forgot to put the medallion back, and I got to put the medallion in. That's what I'm talking about. It's a pain in the butt. All right, we ready for alchemy? Let's go. 2.5 bill. Dude, we hit for 55 million. And look at, I'm dodging the majority of his meltdown anyway. We are so good. And come on. Well, I did the slam. It didn't do anything. Come on. And yes. Ooh, he did hit us with that. Holy crap. But hey, we're golden. We are golden. Let's get away from that cloud though. All right. Oh, he didn't drop it. Oh, no, dude, this needs to get fixed. Like, honestly, I technically already had that, but I wanted to do it again since I could afford to. And it gypped me again. Like, that's way too many times that it gyps you. So, I think I can't afford to do that one again. I think at this point, after what, 2-3 times, I'm just gonna have to jump into admin to get it. Man, that ticks me off. All right, we are back, and I had to do it. We went into admin and got the soul, but hey, we earned it. We earned it like several times over. This game's got to stop eating our stuff. So there we have it. Ancient Detonate Thyla. Let's go. So what are you looking like now, buddy bro? Look at that. Almost 500 million in health. Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty. All right, so next up on the docket, we can put those away. And that's proof that we did it. Like, we beat him. It gave us that. Just it didn't drop the stupid soul. All right, next up on the docket, we need to start prepping for our next battles, which is going to take the souls that I said. Let's go ahead and let's see. Let's select a tier. So we're going to be doing these at basic. Otherwise, the other bosses are going to be above basic. Let's find out if we actually can hit the utility guys. I really hope that we can. Because it used to always be that you couldn't. But that's because it had a 1x multiplier, which I guess they got... Look at that. they got rid of the whole multipliers based on the variant, which I'm going to say I'm kind of upset about. I kind of liked the way that it was, but, you know, you always say that when you're used to a game the way it was. So that means we don't really need to get a utility guy for anything fighting-wise. It's going to make this likely a lot easier. So it seems like, at least thus far, most everything in Omega has been making it easier. But, hey, is what it is. Maybe somebody really wants a farmer-type dino, but they want to run it for everything. So now you can, if you want to. In any case, I've got, just for weight reasons, I dropped off a whole bunch of the souls. What the crap? It looks like a Shinehorn. Nope, Hyenodon. We're not seeing right there. And also, I really hope that gets fixed. That was breeding. So what do we got now? We have taming, farmer, breeding. We need to get tracker. I can't even remember. Tracker, taming. That's 2 of them. And what's the next one? Which one am I forgetting? Summon boss. That would be so awesome if we got all of them in a row. Come on. Now, if we wanted to upgrade our compy, we'd have to do a rage one. That one I'm a little scared about, even the normal. Harvesting. All right, that's one we didn't have. Okay, so taming and tracker, that's it. And then we have enough to do the next boss, hypothetically. All right, let's grab a whole bunch more souls. Bada boom. You get back up. It's really annoying, too, that you have to have... I have to have my potion guy on neutral. But what that also means is that, for the potion part to work, what that also means, though, is that he harvests stuff. I guess I could turn off the harvesting, but every time I pick him up in the storage, it gets rid of it. So anyway, I'm going to... Oh, we got tracker. The taming one's going to be the scariest one, just because it can do torpor. Of course, we're at these bosses, nothing scary. All right, so we got tracker, so all we need left is taming. So I'm going to try a couple goes at it. But if we don't get it, I'm sure I have a taming variant soul back at the base. But this is basically what you do. Let's go, let's go. Taming. Oh my, that is so much luck, guys. So much luck. Holy crap. Look at that. We got all of them. You know what? We could fight that boss. All right, I got to get them all up to master, though, first. So let me take care of that. Same exact thing. I'll do the taming one, because that's the scariest of them all. Again, because it does torpor. But I think we're going to be fine at the Paragon level that we are, being ancient. But who knows? There's always a first. Taming master. All right, let's go. No problem. Awesome. All right, I'm going to get them all up to master. Okay, got them all up to master. Ended up we had taming twice. I don't know how I didn't notice that, but crafting was the one we're missing. So I went back out of variant soul, did all that shenanigans. So let's find out if we are good enough to do this guy. Not in there. Come here, Mr. Thyla. Let's see. Where's my one? There we go. And beautiful. Let's get in there. Let's dump them all in. Previously, you would have had to. Actually, I'm kind of scared about the torpor. You would have had to fought this boss with a utility type, which is no longer the case. You might have been able to do with a spectral too. I'm not sure. That might just be on the final guy. Now, we have to pay attention to our torpor, because we could potentially get knocked out. All right. Because this is a taming type. Oh, yeah. Ooh. All right, pay attention to my torpor. You can see it blinking. Come on, come on. That's all I'm staring at. I'm not even looking at the guy. Colossus would not help for the slam, so that's good to know. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You got this. I believe in you. Got him. Beautiful. All right, so that is the utility boss. All set and done. So that would mean if we want to do the boss, it would be utility. And we're not doing the actual boss today, but the one we would need to do is Ethereal. So might as well start getting the Ethereal bosses all banged out. So I'm going to do the same exact thing. And we'll see how it goes. Because remember, these are the ones that have that dodge chance. But it should be, not all of them, but some of them. So we'll see how that goes. So again, today we got to get the busy work done if we want to be able to fight the boss as a group next time. So summon boss. All right, I went through, I think 2,000. Yes, 2,000 ethereal souls. It took me that long to get them all. Warp was actually the worst one. I actually went back and got a variant soul for that from the base. But we now have all 6 of them, so I got to get them up to master. And I also got a disruptor boss, which that's actually pretty rare. You have always the chance of a 7th variant spawning when you do this. So is another way if you can't find them in the wild. But like I said, it's pretty rare. Anyway, gonna get all these guys, bada boom, brought up to master. And then fight the group god for it. Or the group master. I gotta remember, that's what they call them now. All right, come on, Dodo Rex. I really wish that stuff would unlock the equivalent of tech. It really should. But what you gonna do? All right, Astral. Let's go, bro. And what do we get? Astral, of course. See what I mean? I don't feel like... Oh, crap. We gotta wait until it's no longer Astral. At least he's not walking into us, because that's super annoying. All right, 2 done. Let's go, buddy. Warp's a really cool ability type, too. I actually haven't seen very many cool, at least that I pay attention to, that many cool warps. Usually I just wait until you could, you know, an evolved would get the combined one. But they're a lot of fun. Another really fun dino. So we'll get one at one point. Did that drop? I didn't see it. I heard it. I definitely heard it, but I did not see it. Oh, it's around here. Where are you? I'm spamming. There we got it. All right. Beautiful. All right. Dimensional's probably the most annoying one. Just because of the way it can fly upwards, at least on the type of mount that we're using. And every single one of these is not the way it's supposed to look. All right, let's fly this way. Let's go this way. So all these are supposed to look. Oh, it did leave render for a moment. Nope. Come on. Gotcha. Didn't get to see what it looks like as a boss, though. All right, we got 2 left. Might as well just stick with you for this. And every time I want to put it in that trophy slot. Old habits die hard. All right, come on. Also disappointed that you used to be able to rank these up. Meaning, if you had a basic, you could choose still a higher level. But not the case here. This is also, though, fighting these guys at a higher tier. You know how I want that fate? The legendary spear? That's another way to get it. Other than trying to wait on the tribesmen. But we'd probably have to fight pretty high tier guys. Which we might be strong enough to do now. Oh, crap. This is going to be annoying. I think this might be a dodger type. Ooh, I gotta be careful. I don't know if that can Dude, you see that delayed reaction? I hit him and then he was that far over before it, like, recognized it. All right, so we got them all. Might as well. Might as well. I might have to do this again if we want to fight this boss more than once, but I don't think anybody has... Ooh. I don't think anybody has an ethereal guy they want to level up, including myself, at least at this point. All right, so masters. Bada boom. And here we go, ethereal master. We should be good enough on the Thyla. I don't think this guy does. Oh, crap. Is this the jellyfish? They can dismount you? I hope not. Yeah, look at... Oh, crap. All right, let's get away. This one's actually kind of a... Oh, he's not looking the way he's supposed... Okay, for a second he did. I don't know if it dismounts you in this, but it's like, you know, like a real jellyfish. You know, where they pop you off your tame. I don't remember if they still do that. Dude, it's still tiny. It's so... Oh, God. All right, so it may just shock us. Come on. He's got crazy dodge chance. Come on. Oh, this is so not cool that I can't see him for what he really looks like. All right. I want to... Oh, crap. It's still tiny. I'm trying to get enough distance to be out of render. Okay. I think we got it. I think we finally got it. Come on. Come on. All right, so far so good. It's the dodge chance in this guy that sucks. Oh. Oh, yes, we got the compies playing now too. We got a frenzy. All right, we got it. That's a tricky one. That's actually a really tricky one. I think we're just leveled up enough. At the point of doing this, normally you do these a lot earlier on. But, golden. All right, ethereal group master out of the way. And these together make the next god. So, then I'm going to wait for the peeps to do it with them. But, because we may need help. We may need help with it, but either way, I want them to witness it. And we got loads of leftovers. In fact, if I just get one more warp, I probably have enough to do another. Anyway, let me see where we are on time. If I have enough time to do, I wanted to do the Guardian and Resource ones as well, but we may switch to doing the uniques now instead. All right, just for time purposes, I went ahead and I fought all of the Guardian Masters and got those all set. Plus, we have, from summoning them in, a whole bunch left over. I got a little bit more lucky on the resource type. And, yeah, we got them all. I'm almost done doing all the Masters, but I thought I should do the last two with ya. Pearl was the hardest one for me to get out of this set. But we have left Metal and Pearl. I can already tell this is not going to be fun. We're definitely going to need a lot of curses going up. And or, like I said, a mantis with a pickaxe or multi-tool is super duper helpful. But I mean, just look at how much it resists. It's crazy. Come on, and got it. Of course, these are the masters. They're not too difficult, but it's a pretty big step up. All right, and Pearl. I don't understand. My Thyla, even on passive, still sometimes tries to attack these guys. Now, I learned some other... Ooh, nice, Spino. I learned some other cool stuff from doing this. Apparently, you can get medallions from these guys. In specific, you can get potentially affinity medallions, which is kind of cool, which tells me we can probably get just about anything from them. But I wasn't sure if that was a thing. But now I know there was a beaver and we got one from it. So that being said, I guess it's a little difficult because you can't, in this, it's not the same boss every time. But, you know, it's kind of randomized. But if that ever changes, you'd be able to farm certain bosses at, you know, high tiers to make a much higher likelihood for a good medallion. So anyway, we've got all these set now for that boss as well. I'm going to wait to fight these ones just because of, in particular, the resource. And Resource Guardian, that might be one of the tankiest ones. I don't think it's going to have a heal, but it's going to be one of the longer boss fights, most likely. Anyway, that is, though, done for all of our work for today, for me prepping for future episodes with the peeps. I think we can have some fun and actually go after some uniques. So why the heck not? Let's get everyone packed up. I shouldn't need anything else. And let's find out what uniques we can get today. We have 5 tries, but I did do all gamma this time. So, you know, potentially a little better. So let's back our arrows down to gamma. And seriously, another cannibal? We already have this guy twice. Gotta be kidding me. And said enough. All right, that's enough. Still gonna get him, though. Still gonna get him. Still is a unique. And they don't have quests. See, it used to be you'd have quests that required you to defeat uniques. And I have not, at least yet, seen any quests that have to do with uniques. So there's not really, per se, benefit. Pull, taming, bada boom. Thank you. Dude, this guy totally snores so bad. All right, cannibal. Let's get you packed up. Send to tribe inventory. You're on passive, right? Yep. All right, next unique. Let's try. Let's hope we get something new. I am hoping, though, it may be totally random. I know some people are saying that, but I do feel like as you move up in tier, you do have a higher probability for a higher level. Dude, that's kind of cool. Mama Puma! Oh, that's Mama Puma. She's somebody that frequently chills in the Discord. That's pretty cool. And a 134 also. That is definitely a usable level. All right. Gotcha. All right, happy about this one. We haven't settled on a saber yet. So we do have loads of potential saber stuff. So far, that's pretty cool. Lizard Brutal. Not bad typing either. All right, let's get the Pteranodon. Awesome. All right, grab you. Next. What do we have? 3 more to go? 3 more to go. Sounds good to me. What I really want, I want to get Vengeance just to throw it in Willie's face. That's the card chart. All right. Oh, seriously, Leonardo again. All right, I'm not... Astro Friend. I'm not taming it. Let's just defeat him. They do drop a lot, so let's see what we get. Interesting. That's actually a lot of stuff that it dropped. Maybe we should defeat the ones that we don't want. All right, let's go, let's go. Oh, I actually saw, this is a crappy level one, but I actually saw this guy. I thought it was a metal mammoth, and I took him out. But did see him in the wild. just yesterday, actually. All right, it's our first one, and it's a 69, so, you know, gotta get it. Crappy level, though. Definitely not usable. All right, you go to tribe storage, but still is cool, and a creature that, once they have hybrids, is a hybrid for that I know of. All right, next. Was it in Souls? Last one, guys. Last one. Last chance for fun. What are we going to get? Come on, come on. Something cool. Another misery. Well, breeding partner for the other one we got actually was good. So this would make for a breeding partner someday. Once that's added in. So, man, super upset how many repeats we got. I mean, seriously. I definitely, like, I do feel like certain guys are more heavily weighted based on possibly how common they are. I don't know. Misery, these guys are not super common. It's got to be weighted, though. Like, I feel like it can't be completely random. Maybe by soul shard level or something. Don't know. But send to tribe storage. I have to say, out of all of them, Mama Puma, pretty cool find. I do suppose, let me see what we have for paragons for it. Ooh, we have loads of saber-tooth paragons, and I already made the things to upgrade it to elite, so I don't foresee myself. I guess if I found pride, maybe I'd do pride too, but, you know, for now, I think this is pretty cool. This is actually a usable creature. All right, bada boom. Look at that. So I made a saddle too. I used Apex Essence and got a pretty decent one. Look at that. Damage reduced by 38% and melee 31. I'll have to check out the abilities if they like prefer ability damage versus melee. But not a bad saddle for just raw biting. So the Brutal's going to do bleed damage. And then the Blizzard... Boom! So another nature type. We just took on what would be the boss to get this guy all the way to ancient. But hey, we did it. We know we can do it again. I'm done boss fighting for today. That is enough. But we can choose either brutal or rage type ones to go forward with. That is the nice thing about uniques. Oh, and then also, I didn't check. I guarantee you I have the medallion for this guy. This is unique. So the medallions, I don't have any medallions on me. The medallions double. Everything they do doubles, I believe. Actually, let's go, let's read that again. And I'm gonna grab a medallion. All right, let's go. And DMAC base. Let's just grab a saber-tooth one. I want to read if it says the abilities the medallion does or if it's just like a raw thing. Let's see. Saber. So look at that. We have an ascendant one. Affinity. The supremacies are better. So we don't have a supremacy. But we have an affinity. And damage outputs are doubled. So I guess that's from every source. So that's pretty cool. All right. Oh. Really annoys me is the faster your guy gets, the more you get flung off. Last remote. So this should double everything. There's not much we have to... Of course, that's a stone guy. I don't remember what we're hitting for prior, but you can always go back in the video and look. Look at that. 46K. 30K. I think that was another resource guy. Come here, little dodos. 46 seems to be pretty standard. That is cool. Love it. And then the brutal, you know, it just always works on anything that you hit. If they weren't dying in one shot, we'd be doing kind of like a Dynon, something like that. Although it doesn't stack like a Dynon, but, you know, similar type of damage. So it's always good to have damage over times. What do we got here? Tempest, Delta. Yeah, I think we should be able to handle this. Come here, guys. Wrecked. Wrecked. Is that the leader? Oh, did I do my thing? I can't tell if I did it or if they did it. We are golden. I feel like no, we got their stuff. We took on the leader. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I like it. So, yeah, we did. Ooh, look at you. Doesn't that look bigger than normal? I think I'm so used to going on Colossus types that I don't realize how big we are. Because this is normal saber-tooth size. But very cool. And I'm hoping it gets a really cool, unique skin once the skins for everything are put in. Most uniques have that. Not all, but most. But hey, not a bad little get for today. Something fun. So, you know, I'll spend time getting it leveled up with all my other uniques. I spent a lot of time on that direwolf and the mammoth, who I haven't brought out yet, but is likely better than our direwolf. I just like the direwolf because of our saddle choice with the dodge. But in any case, not bad. And I'm glad we are all set and ready for when we meet up with other peeps. Now, tomorrow, I may or may not, our new tribe or server member is joining. So they're just starting out. Hopefully, have a chance to get them in tomorrow's video. But in either case, can't wait. Guys, thank you all so very much for watching. It's been a pleasure. As you always do, please remember to show that amazing support for the series by smashing that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel or you haven't yet, please do not forget to subscribe for the Omega Arc awesomeness. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.